Hey YouTube, Satoshi Matrix here yet again bringing you another video. Welcome to Uncommon Game Showcase, the series where I showcase uncommon games that most of you probably haven't played before. This time I'm going to be talking about Disaster Report for the PlayStation 2. Disaster Report was released in Europe as S.O.S The Final Escape and in Japan as Zetsumei Toshi. It was released in early 2002 in Japan and was localized about a year later for its North American and European release. The story about it takes place on a man-made island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You play as a journalist, that's this guy, when on your first day visiting the city, and then all hell breaks loose and a disaster strikes. Sucks to be you. So yeah, I'm going to be showing this game in action and doing a little bit of a playthrough through the first bits of the game. It's rather interesting because this is a survival game, but it's not a survival horror game. It's just survival part. A lot of stuff happens to you, and you have to basically make it out alive. No zombies, just nature. So yeah, it's kind of neat. Escape the fury of nature. Woo. All right, so I got the game in my PS2 already. There it is, right there. And turn it on and show you this game in action. Irem both released the game both developed the game and published it, and it was released in North America by AgeTech. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the menu here, change the controls, like this, like that. Alright, let's choose a new game and show you this in action.
June 2005. Sunny. I see Stiver Island outside my window. I'm a newspaper reporter assigned here. Today is my first day. I'm looking forward to my new life here, but the train from Airport Island never got me to Capital City.
Here is a disaster report update. A massive earthquake has struck Capital City just after noon yesterday. The magnitude of the earthquake has not been confirmed, but Capital City has suffered extensive damage. Up to 2,000 people are missing or dead. The epicenter of the quake was Capital City itself. Strong aftershocks continue to hit Capital City, making rescue attempts very dangerous.
here!
For much of Disaster Report works just as you're seeing right now. There's very little in the way of music. It's all about the tension of surviving the things that are going on around you. The first good little bit of the game is escaping this bridge and just barely doing so. I gotta get up to this ladder. Now, one of the bars that you have is the health bar, and the one that's below it is your hydration bar. You have to keep drinking water, keep yourself hydrated throughout the game. I don't have any means to replenish water right now, so I have to rely on fountains throughout the area. First I need to find the supply dump that the helicopter just dropped, which unfortunately is right there. Whoops. That was my fault. I pressed the wrong button. I called out for help. Alright, let's do that again. Fortunately, there is a checkpoint system in the game that is fairly generous with making mistakes, making Disaster Report a unique but not overly difficult or frustrating experience. Now I have to run back. There we go. And I get my backpack. Next, I have to get to the restaurant. But not that way. The more you run, the faster you get dehydrated. So sometimes it's better to simply walk, as long as the ground underneath you isn't crumbling.
Phew.
Now for an updated earthquake damage report. The earthquake that rocked Stiver Island just past noon yesterday is still creating aftershocks around the area. All routes in and out of the island have been cut off, and many citizens are still trapped in or around Capital City. Rescue operations began in the southwestern region where flooding was the most severe. Thankfully, it seems that the operations are going smoothly without major incident. As more news comes in, we will keep you updated. Up next, our special report, video games and violence.
you okay?
So I think I'll leave it at that. This is Disaster Report for the PlayStation 2. Easily one of the most unique games.
Hey!
There's a lot to do, there's a lot to see, there's a lot that's interesting about it, and yeah, that's Disaster Report. So I would highly recommend you guys check this game out. It doesn't cost that much, even though it's fairly obscure. And yeah, if you want to check out more videos from this series, check the video description down below. And again, thanks for watching. Time to commit suicide.